Hey there, this is Jessa, and I need to remember to look in the camera. And it is a lovely sunset behind me. And here, I'll show myself like that. So I am sitting here and enjoying this lovely sunset. And I know I must look so funny with my scarf around myself like this, but it is how I keep warm. And I must look so, I also have a hood on, and then I just bumped the microphone there, I'm sorry. But I also have these, and I have a sweater on, lovely sweater. So I'm all wrapped up. So I wanted to just say hello because it's such a lovely day. And I want to give you as much of the ocean as I can there. So, I'm finding myself looking at the ocean behind me instead of looking in the camera. But it's just so beautiful. I hope you can hear it behind me. These are very good earbuds. They pick up on my voice very well. But I don't know how well they pick up when they're surrounded by cloth. I haven't got a lot to share today. I'm very excited to go home. We're having French bread pizza for dinner. And I always feel like when you're out and about, and right now my husband and my son are walking my granddog, my grandson dog, and walking him. And I said I would like to sit here on this bench and record a little something. I came out without any of my tripods. It was just a let's go out to the beach kind of thing, which happens. You see some birds going by behind me. And I just wanted to visit and say hello. I am loving vlogging with you all. It's healing for me. It's nice to just sit and visit. I have a memory of my grandmother. And I loved my grandmother. I used to go to her house on Saturday afternoons and just sit and visit with her. I loved to hear her tell her stories of her life, what life was like in the olden days. I used to love to go and visit my grandmother, and talking with you in these vlogs are somewhat like that, where we just sit and we visit. We keep connected. We remind each other that we are not alone, and that it's okay. Life is doing fine. It's hard. It's challenging. But one thing about humanity is that we are very adaptable. We can find the way to make a good thing out of a not great situation. So, I'm going to move this back a little bit. Try and get a little bit more of that awesome background in there. Try and turn it just a little bit so that it doesn't look like I'm sliding off. I'm going to slide off the horizon. So what has been going on with me? Much of the same. Still modding Skyrim, which takes forever, as I've mentioned earlier. But I'm enjoying it, and I'm loving working with and for the dames as the administrator. I feel like that is my perfect job. I've tried to explain to the dames like what it is. Like I was talking to Mary, and I was like, she was like, I'm so concerned that you're doing so much work, and it feels bad that you're doing everything and we're not doing anything. And I was like, no, believe me, it is awesome. Basically, I think I was designed or created or the way my brain works, I work really well. Like I've always said over the years that I'm not a people person, and this is true. I've always preferred working by myself or for myself, and I have been working for myself since the very early 2000s. So around 2000, 2001, 2002. No, it was 2000. Yeah. And so, because by 2002, I'd already been established in my own business. But what this does with the dames is I'm still working by myself, making the decisions. For the most part, I do, for the larger decisions, of course, I go to the dames and say, okay, what do we think, But, I mean, the day-to-day decisions, like the editor to hire and how we're going to design the channel and all that kind of stuff is pretty much on me. And I love that. But what I really love about the dames is that I'm not alone. So I can go to them and say, look what I'm doing. And they go, yay! And I say, look at this awesome thing that happened. And they go, yay! And I go, look at this editor we hired. And they go, yay! So it's just wonderful, And Britta said that, she said, I am a strategic general. It's like, they're my troops. And I'm like, okay, troops. And they're like, yay! Everybody's happy. It's just been a wonderful serendipitous experience. And because of the generosity of you, who are all patrons, I'm just putting my little mask back in my pocket so I don't drop it on the ground. Because my cape comes with pockets. See, I'll show you. There's a pocket right there. And it has a little edge on it. It goes out like that. See? I have 4 of them now, and I need to remind myself to buy another one. There's another one I want that's kind of cream colored, and I intend to get all of them. I have a pink and a purple and a gray and a black, and then the next one I want is this natural cream colored one. If they had a blue one that's the same as this scarf, I'd love that. So I love the idea of sitting and talking with you guys, much like I talked with my grandmother so many years ago. I miss her. So with the Grand Dames, everything is just going so well. I'm so excited to show you all the things that are happening. This next Saturday, March 6th, the first Saturday of every month, we're going live with the new trailer reveal, and the feedback I've gotten on it, the dames all love it, and then the feedback I've gotten on it from one other person that's seen it besides our editor is she said, it's charming. I showed it to Angie because she's my second in command, and I just wanted some other feedback besides from someone who wasn't in the trailer. She's like, I loved it. And that's the thing, it really is charming, and it showcases each of the 4 of us so well. It is such a great trailer. And then what Camilla did with it, our editor, is she did a great job. So I'm super happy with that trailer. And we're just putting some finishing touches on it, redoing some of the stuff, Shirley's clips. And yeah, oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? So, so that's what's happening here. It's just excitement and joy, and I'm so grateful for the dames. It's a wonderful serendipitous thing. And so my question is, what's going on with you? How are you doing? How are you feeling? You might think, oh, she doesn't really need to ask me. She's asking the, hundreds or thousands of people that are going to eventually see this video, That's true. I am asking all of you, but I am asking you? You. How are you? Why don't you let me know in the comments? I do read every comment. Right now, I am so focused on the projects I'm doing that the Jessa channel is on autopilot at the moment. Every Friday is a video from Lord of the Rings, War in the North. That series is going on, and every Friday. And I like it because sometimes I just need the channel to run in the background while I'm focusing on other aspects of either the games or other aspects of life, or just needing a break. So I like to set up a series that goes on, that something's coming out on the channel, but while I take care of other matters. So that's what's happening with Lord of the Rings, War of the North. I'm going to give you some more of that wonderful sunset. And then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm working on a Skyrim Together kind of tutorial or tips and tricks for Skyrim Together. And then my husband and I are going to start playing again, but he is like level 36 with his sneak archer Marillion, his other character. Oh my goodness. And he's running with Inigo, because he had Lydia for a while and he was like, man, Lydia is so annoying. And she is. All the Vanilla Sky followers can be a little bit, annoying. So I said, well, Inigo is awesome. And he said, yeah, let's get Inigo. So I installed Inigo mod for him. And now he sends messages to me while he's playing. Inigo just said this. Inigo just said that. But he is rocking it at Skyrim. I mean, this man's been playing games for 3 months now, since December. And he's like level 36. He's like level 80 in sneak. He has mostly, and you know what he did also? Oh, it's getting amazing. Watch. My beloved husband and my beloved son are over here. They just came back from their walk along with Butters. So I'm going to end this vlog, but I was going to say before I do that Butters! Come here, baby. That's my. Come here. Let's see if you guys can get a look at Butters. Come here, baby. Come here. Here he is. Here he is. You're my baby doggy. But I have to have the camera this way. Look at. He doesn't stay still for long. But anyway, that was a Butters cameo. So I was going to say, oh yeah, so Lord of the Rings Online is going up, and then I'm going to do Skyrim Together, little tutorial, and then my husband and I are going to start doing some more Skyrim Together content. So that is what you can expect from me here at the Jessa channel, along with more of that. Okay, see you later. See you. Thank you for watching.